Haven't done real good crappie fishing today, so ran across this little school of sand bass. I've caught 3 of them so far. I got the camera rolling, so we'll see if they keep biting. Oh, it's a good one. Chunk. You're a chunk. Oh, you got it. Fun, fun, fun. Can't get enough of it. Another big one. Another big one. Oh, these suckers are toads. Anytime you see them out there, you start raising your rod, boom. And they see that bait headed up toward the surface and they can't stand it. Here they come. $186. There he is. He didn't let me down. I thought they were going to leave me hanging, but he came and got it. any of you don't know, these suckers have a gill plate right there, and that sucker is sharp. And I just cut myself. I usually am pretty good about squeezing hard enough to keep them from getting me, but that time he got me. Yeah, once they got their eyeball on it, that thing starts going to the surface, they can't stand it. Come back here. Come back here. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, it wasn't what I came up here to do, but hey, you know, you take what the good Lord gives you, and just praise Him for that. And I had a ball. The wind has died down. Got a beautiful sunset going on here, and just what a wonderful day that the Lord has made, and the opportunity to come out here and enjoy the outdoors and battle some of these broad-shouldered sand bass was it was a lot of fun. Had a ball. One thing you have to be careful about catching sand bass and keeping them is they look very similar to a hybrid striped bass, which is a cross between a white bass, or sand bass as we call them here in Texas, and a striper. Normally the stripers are long and skinny and have real dark defined stripes. Pretty easy to pick out a striper. Sometimes the hybrids that are half and half are a little more difficult to tell apart. One thing you can do, you guys probably can't see it very well, but there is a tongue patch, a tooth patch they call it, right here on his tongue. And a sand bass only has one, and a hybrid or a striper has a double, two distinct little bumps on the middle of their tongue there. If it was a striper or a hybrid, here in Texas it would have to be 18 inches long. And you can only keep 5 of the hybrid or the striper combined, and you can keep 25 of these sand bass. I'm going to do a sand bass on the half shell. I've never done sand bass, I've done hybrid that way. It's really good. So what you do, most of you probably know how to fillet your fish, but for those of you who don't, you start right here behind the head, and these electric knives make it really nice and easy. You make a cut. You just want to cut down to the spine there. And once you get to the spine, you turn, and on the back you want to try to follow right along the edge of the fins there. Work that down, and you're just feeling for that backbone, kind of trying to stay on top of that backbone. You can tell this is a big female. They're all getting ready to spawn, so they're all feeding up real good, so that's why they were biting so well. And out of habit, I just screwed up. Doing it on the half shell, you normally want to leave that part on. Okay, so we'll try again here on this other side. So you cut right behind the head. And like I said, try to fall right along the edge of that fin on top. That's where most of your meat is on your top back here. So try to stay as close to that fin as you can. And before I do it again, and we'll take and clean that up later. But I'm actually going to wash all that junk off and clean it up. Then we just put a little olive oil and season on this side, and we'll just put it on a grill and cook it just like that with the skin and the scales on it. So we have the pellet grill heating up to 375. We have these fillets seasoned up with some zesty lemon seasoning. Going to put them on for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, see how they look. and got a little rice going on the stove, a little hollandaise sauce, and looking forward to some sand bass on the half shell. We left it on the pellet grill for about 25 minutes. It pretty well done. We kind of like our fish well done here anyway, but looking good, smells really good, and can't wait to try it out. Moment of truth here, little taste test. That's really good. A little lemon on it makes it even better. And hollandaise sauce, we just use the mix from the store. Comes out pretty good. I'm sure if you make it homemade from scratch, you might be able to make it better, but this works fine. That is excellent. Gonna have almost as much fun eating as I had catching all of them. Guys, thanks for watching, and remember, ask, seek, knock.